Guy Verhofstadt has urged Ursula von der Leyen to tax big companies to generate income for the EU, prompting opponents to taunt him by pointing out such a move will simply prompt them to move to post-Brexit Britain. Former Belgian Prime Minister Mr. Verhofstadt, the European Parliament's Brexit representative and a frequent critic of Britain's decision to quit the bloc, took to Twitter with some words of advice for the European Commission President with relation to the EU's multi-annual financial framework (MFF) or budget. The member of the Renew Europe bloc of liberal politicians in the parliament posted, #EUCO needs to start taking parliament seriously on #MFF recovery fund. EU will issue bonds and borrow to help our economies and create jobs after COVID-19. We at Renew Europe say taxpayers shouldn't pick up the bill, but big polluters and digital giants through new EU-owned resources. However, numerous respondents pointed out what they identified to be a major flaw in Mr. Verhofstadt's suggestion. One UK-based user said, "You squeeze those multinationals as hard as you can, then watch them move to the UK. Win-win situation." Another, posting as "Cancel your TV license," added, "Tax the digital giants too much and they will leave and refuse to provide digital services within EU. You haven't thought this through, you fool." A third asked, "Do you plan to tax big business out of business? Or just out of the EU?" Another poster suggested Mr. Verhofstadt's words had a familiar ring, saying, "It's always the same in EU land, isn't it? Thank goodness we're heading for a clean break on number 1 Street." January 2021 #Other People's Money. Craig Bell said, "The EU doesn't have any own resources, it is not a country, it is an organization. You are just stealing money from member states by taxing companies that the member states should be taxing for the benefit of their citizens. Own resources is just theft from all Europeans." Similarly, another poster said, "Is this a joke? We taxpayers always pick up the bill. You're not spending your money, you're spending our money."